This is a Bunker Boy production.
Pick the weeds, whip the edge, blow it out, fill it in, move on to the next. It's the Bunker Boy Show. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode. How you doing, man?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
You having a grand old time today or what?
No, not really, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, exhausted.
I mean, not exhausted, just tired. Just one of those days. Just
Not enough sleep.
Fortnite. Just played Fortnite. You know, I had to get the Xbox out of the way because start school next week, so I probably won't be playing Xbox anymore.
Yep.
Get them last dubs in, you know. Focus on school.
Yep. I guarantee you'll still squeal your way into playing some Fortnite here
Nah,
and there.
dude. I can't. That shit'll drive me off track.
It will. It's fucking addicting though now with the new mode. It's gonna be tough. It's just something that you might just have to throw the box away.
I know. I was actually gonna like throw it out my window on this episode and like break it and throw it out, but I was like, dude, my brother-in-law gave it to me, so if he's seen me do that, it'd be kind of disrespectful. But I thought it'd be cool, you know.
It's good content, dude.
Yeah, it'd be a good commitment too, you know.
Yeah, and then tonight you'd be like, "Oh shit, I can't play." It's like your first night off of your addiction, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's an addiction. I'm just
No,
saying
it's an
like
addiction, bro.
comparable. But that's cool, dude. You into any like naps? Like you like taking naps?
Naps, I can't do naps, brother, because then I won't go to sleep for through the night. Can't do naps.
Dude, naps are the shit, bro.
I haven't taken a nap since I was like 9 years old, dude.
Oh, bro, I get a nice nap in on like a Sunday, dude.
Oh, I know you, but you're
A
wired
nice
little differently,
a nice
man.
3 to 6 o'clock nap. You wake up, you're like ready to. I don't know. It's just a good recharge, I guess. I remember taking naps when I was younger, like back when we were in high school. I would take a nap right when I got out of school, from like four to seven, dude. And then sometimes like I would wake up from the nap and I would see that it's 7. I'd think that it's morning, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's the worst
I would go
feeling.
hop in the shower, and then I'd get out of the shower and I'd get all ready, and I would walk out into the living room, and everyone would be in the living room already. I'm like, what? Why is everyone up right now?
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's
what are
the
you
worst
talking about?
feeling. That's the worst feeling. I
It's
hate
such
that
a
feeling.
mind trip, dude. You feel like you've just been lied to.
Yep.
But
You just wake up depressed as fuck. I hate that feeling, bro. I hate
were
that.
you a kid that took the bus?
Of course, I took the fucking bus. What do you mean?
I don't know, dude. I didn't know if you had like you rode the skateboard to school
No,
or
I would, but
if you had
it's
mama
winter
dropping
time,
you
brother.
off. Yeah.
You can't be skateboarding in the snow. And plus, when you ride your skateboard to the school, you got to put your skateboard in the office, and then if you get in trouble, they don't give it back.
No,
So
you
that was the
don't.
worst.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah,
You have
that
to
is a real
put it
thing.
in the office.
Yeah, because you can't just have your skateboard in class, you know? When you're like 10 years old, you can't be doing that.
Didn't we have like cubbies or something though, where you could store it, like
Yeah, but
coat
that's a
rack?
weapon. That's a weapon.
A skateboard?
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty big object, man. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I guess.
They were pretty big on that.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. School bus was. I always sat in the front. I was never cool enough for the back. You would get too many eyeballs, and some kids would stick their arms up across the aisle and say like, No, like you ain't going back there, bro.
How many times you ride the bus?
I rode the bus from like third grade. I don't even know, probably first grade to fucking sixth grade. I
First
don't think I
grade to
rode the
sixth
bus. I
grade?
don't think I rode the bus in middle school, seventh or eighth.
Why, did your parents get a different job so they could drive you or something?
No, I think I would walk home some days. It wasn't too far. It
Oh,
was
that's true. That's true.
it was decent, but and I
Yeah.
think they trusted me. I learned how to look left and look right twice, like double check, you know.
Yeah. So they see you do that, they know you're good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
Nah, dude. I was always on the back of that bus. I love the bus.
I bet you were probably cool enough to ride in the back.
Yeah, man, because that's where you say all the swear words is in the back, man.
Yeah, and that's where you like burn the back of the seat with lighters and shit, and you make
Yeah.
like cool
You
little
burn your armpit hair.
patterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big for you back then,
I
actually.
loved it.
Yeah, you didn't have to trim it with scissors; you would just burn it, and then it was
Yeah.
almost like incense coming off the
Yeah.
pit
Oh,
hairs.
the smell of your armpit hair burning, dude. People look around like, what is that? And you're just like, I don't know.
Oh, you're like I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Uh,
Did you have like? I heard this somewhere this week. I was trying to think of who mine would be, but did you have like a big role model you looked up to? Like, do you remember like any role model specifically that you kind of thought was really
mm,
dope? Like
man.
someone, for example, you could say is like Mac Miller. Like it doesn't have to be someone you actually know, but someone that you thought was like really cool that you idolized.
Yeah, probably John Cena. When I was a kid, probably John Cena. Um, I
That's
don't
tight,
know.
dude.
I don't know, man. I really didn't know what a role model was. I just knew John Cena was
It
the
was
guy. You
sick.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The jean shorts with the pads on the
Oh
knees and the
yeah.
elbows. And he would do the whatever, the
Yeah,
five
you
finger
can't
shuffle
see
it
me.
the five
Yeah.
finger shuffle or something, then he would drop down.
You can't
That's
see
true.
me. My
I
time
totally
is
forgot
now.
about the WWE like those days.
No, you didn't, dude. What are you talking? How do you
No,
forget
like
about
I
that?
used to think that shit was dope. I was like a Rey Mysterio kind of guy. I thought he was sick.
Oh, 619.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
619 or Shawn Michaels, like the Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
was
when I
sick.
I went to a WWE event and it was when D-Generation X came back. It was Shawn Michaels and Triple H and they just made their big
Really?
return. Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
dude, it was
mind
fire.
blown, bro.
It was fire, dude. I loved it.
Triple H was the man.
Oh yeah, he was. His finishing
Gosh.
move was the pedigree, dude.
Yeah, the pedigree.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a funny role model. I'm trying to think of who I kind of looked up to, but I don't know. John Cena's a good one. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I
And
just
he's
knew.
still killing it too. He's still killing the game to this day.
Oh,
Still doing
he's a good
movies.
actor, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got an old picture of, like, he was like a poster on my wall, dude, and I was just looking really cool in my room. Because I was going through my
Yeah.
old Instagram photos, and dude, it was just so funny going through them all. Here, I'll pull this one up, because this is just fire. But, dude, that's the one thing that me and you differ on, man. You go through your Instagram and you, like, organize and delete stuff you don't like, man. You can't edit that stuff. You gotta
Didn't
keep.
delete it. They have like a feature where you can
Look at that.
archive
John
it.
Cena's up in the back. I had the iHome with the iPod Nano in the back.
Yeah.
Uh.
Look at that, dude. That's what year was that, bro? Look at John Cena.
Yeah. That was my guy, dude.
That's sick.
I loved it.
That's funny. What was your worst injury growing up?
Dude, you're fucked up. My worst injury. Like,
Like, did
probably
you
when
ever break any bones?
yeah, I broke a couple.
What bones you break?
I broke. This is funny. This actually ties in. I broke my jaw reenacting WWE in my basement.
No shit.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, dude.
that
How,
one was
like what?
painful.
Did you get someone pedigree you?
Well,
Someone
so I had my
take you off the
cousin.
top ropes?
Yeah, he came off the top ropes. He sure did. No, he did. He really did. It was me. It was my cousin because my cousin lived across the street, and then I had my neighbor Tyler Inkfer. Shout out, me and him. Dude, we could reenact WWE. We were
Hmm.
superstars. Me, him, and Sean
Yeah.
McLuhan. Whew, it was over.
Yeah.
But no, this time it was just me, Tyler, and my cousin. And my cousin, he took the couch cushion and he threw it at my face. So I oh, I'm hurt. And so I was like slowly getting up, and I had the cushion on my back. And then Tyler just came off the top rope and jumped on the cushion, and my jaw slapped against the ground. And then I got up and just started spitting blood. And then
Oh
my
man.
cousin ran up, got my father. He's like, "Hey, your son's spitting a lot of blood." And he was like, "What?" And he came
Yeah.
down, and I was just looking like Jay Leno with my jaw puffed up, dude. It was bad. That one really hurt.
Oh Jay.
What about you?
Damn, dude. I'd have to say mine's pretty similar to yours. Like it has to do with
You
my
broke your
face.
you broke your
Yeah.
teeth though.
Yeah. Being at the skate
I
park. I
watched that
remember
one.
I remember they had that 4 footer and the 5 footer were connected. And then in between was that box, remember? And
Oh,
then
I
there's the
remember.
other
I
foot.
remember.
Yeah, yeah. I know you remember. But I remember just riding that back and forth on that little 16-inch fucking,
Yeah.
I forget what bike it was. It wasn't a Haro, it was some brand, but and I just remember they set up a picnic table on one of the what are those called? Why can't I think of what those are called?
Oh, like a hubba?
Yeah, a hubba essentially. They set that up, and then on the other side was like a 4 step down or a 3 step or something.
Yeah, stair set.
Yeah, so they set it up on that. So I just set my bike up on the picnic table, and I was like,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna ride off. I'll just wheelie off the picnic table. It was
that
so
was
steep
bad.
that when I tried to pick up, I just didn't pick up enough.
You just
Went,
held on to the bars and just
yeah,
went
I
with
just
it,
went
dude.
straight face first into the ground, and I remember like hitting and then waking up and just being like, oh, like major pain. My teeth were in my fucking hands. I'm pretty sure you handed me a tooth. I'm
I
pretty
didn't come
sure
near you.
someone handed me a tooth. It was one of the skateboarders there. Luckily, there was a mom
There
at
was
the
a lot of
park.
people there.
There was a mom at the park too who had like all these washcloths, and she went and got some. People were
Yeah.
helping me essentially.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than you just go do that with your buddy, you having a good time, and then you just see him suffer like that, and you're like, man,
Oh,
you just don't know what to do, you
I
know?
remember I went to the hospital. They cleaned me up a little bit, and then I came back to the park a couple hours later, and you were still there. And I was like, "What up, buddy?" Like
Oh yeah,
with no teeth though,
yeah. I don't know why you came back.
just to show that I could come
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Hey, I'm back. Let's try that again.
Hey, round two. Let's fucking get it going.
Uh, no, dude, that's funny. But no, it's funny because there's nothing worse than when you hurt yourself like that, and then somebody comes up to you and they're like, "Are you okay?" It's like, dude, no, I'm not okay. Like,
Right.
of course I'm not okay. I hate when
Do
people
I
say
look
that.
okay?
I
Yeah.
remember just eating crap so much, and people, "Are you okay?" No, no, dude, I'm not okay. I hate that, dude. That was the worst.
That's when you just give them a look like you gave me in that recent
That's what I was
TikTok.
gonna say. It
Yeah.
reminds me, and you're gonna be fine, dude. I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna be fine. I'm not fine right now, motherfucker.
Brad, just look at the clock. Like at 8:47, you'll be fine. It's 8:37. You got 10 minutes, and you're just spitting, dude.
Dude, I couldn't even talk.
It relates so well. It's so wild. Yeah, you were. That's funny that you say that because Sav listened up into a point and you just weren't talking. And then when you posted that TikTok, it showed like you talking near the end, and she's like, "Oh, Brad started talking again after." I was like, "Oh yeah, Brad started talking."
Yeah,
He
yeah,
also fucking sang a nice little karaoke song.
yeah. You got the duo in.
That's funny. Did you
No,
ever? I got questions for days right now, bro.
I
Shit
know, dude. You
shit
hit
that's
me
just
from a
hit.
different feel here. I like
Yeah,
it.
shit that's just been I've been thinking about this week. But
Keep
did you ever
going.
collect? Did you ever collect anything as a kid?
Yeah.
Like cards or
Yeah,
shoes
I
or
used to steal baseball cards with my neighbor. Well, I already said his name, but I'm not going to say it again for stealing
from
anything.
who? Like from the store or
Walmart.
from?
Yeah.
Dude, don't convict yourself like that.
Nah, well, 'cause we got some good ones, dude. And
But like some Barry Bonds, some
oh yeah, we
Derek
got
Jeters.
when they were they were good. They were good. But no, I used to collect, you know, like like a number two pencil and how you like sharpen it and then you snap the lead out of it. I would just snap the lead and just collect those little lead pieces. So when I was in class, I would throw them at people and I would just have a big jar of them. That was like my thing. That was like my aim because they're so
Dude,
small you can't see them floating through the air, you know. So I would just sharpen pencils all day and snap the lead and put them in a jar.
you're a you're a terror. You're
Well, I had a couple boys with me doing it. It was fun.
that's so mm, that's so dumb, dude. That's not like a collection, bro. That's just you trying to fuck with people.
Yeah, but that's fun though. You know, because like you throw it at somebody it's so small and you don't know what it is because it just hits the floor. You can't see it. It's a little piece of lead, and you're just like, man, what the? And you just throw it at people all day. That's how I had fun.
It reminds me of when we would put like three springs in a pen, and we would see how high the pen
Yeah,
would
I was
jump off
sick.
the
Yeah,
desk. I remember doing that a lot. And then I also remember having those
you
rubber
like that one,
bands.
dude?
Those rubber bands, and you would like fold those little pieces of paper. They were called like hornets or something,
Yeah,
paper hornets.
yeah, I used to have. Yeah,
But that's funny because like when we were doing the spring thing, I remember one time we were sitting in class and the pen just like exploded because it had so much pressure built up in it. And the spring
yeah.
shot and hit one of the girls in the front of the class. And of course, she's like, "Oh my God, someone just threw something at me." Do you remember that?
No, of course, because you had your little glasses on, because
My
you had a
sport
little eye
glasses.
problem. Yeah, and
Yeah, my padded glasses.
yeah, and the teacher was like, "Who threw that spring?" And then you just see you with the little shaded glasses. You were like, I was like, "What the?" And he was like, "The guy that I'm trying to defend, he's the guy
Yeah.
who threw the spring." And I was like, "Dude, you're in some shit."
Yeah, the guy who just got his eye injury from fucking people throwing stuff. I was
Dude.
like, oh my
And then, do you
God.
remember like the next week that Tyler kid just took scissors and cut that girl's hair?
Cut her hair right off.
And remember he had scissors, he was smiling, he's like, heh, heh. And then we were like, why'd you do that, dude? And he was like, I don't know.
I remember, didn't we get him sent to? I'm pretty sure we were like, "Yo, teach." He just cut that girl's hair, and he's
Yeah, he
like,
got
he's
so
like,
much hair.
he's like, "What?" And he went and like yelled at him, and he got in a bunch of trouble. But it's like, dude, you can't go cutting hair. Like a spring accidentally flying out and hitting someone in the shoulder, that's one thing, but cutting some person's nice, fucking long, luscious. I mean, girls especially, dude.
No, he cut that. He cut a big old, like, it was a handful of
That
hair.
class was wild, dude. You remember sitting down and Mr. I don't want to say his name, but our teacher said something about Yakima.
Yeah, and that kid just came
And
up.
that one kid,
Yeah.
right as they said Yakima, he just projectile vomited maybe 4 feet, not even lying. And he had to clear the whole classroom out. They had to come in, clean it with that nasty smelling spray.
Yeah, and he was smiling about it too.
Yeah, he was
he's like,
smiling.
Yakima. Because we were learning about something called Yakima too.
Yeah. And teacher was just like, talk about Yakima. Like after the
Yeah.
whole thing happened. So funny.
Yeah, dude. That's fifth graders for you. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? You were smarter than us, that's for sure.
Dude, I was dumb as a fifth grader.
I know, dude. The only memory I got of you is when we were in the switch class, and you went into that kid's desk and you had that big book, and you just had this thick book, and the teacher's like, "Why are you snooping through his desk?" And you're like, "You see how big this book is?" And, dude, that was so funny.
I think I got in trouble for that too. Like I got sent
Yeah.
to like the whatever it was called, RTC. But that's funny. What have you been thinking about anything this week that's on your mind? Nothing?
Yeah, RC cars.
You're getting into that?
No, no. I never had one. I've always wanted one.
An RC car
Yeah, because they used to have this
with the
track.
little controllers and the
Oh, yeah. They used to
yeah.
have this track by my house, kind of by this tanning place, and I would
The
always go
indoor
there.
one?
Yeah, they had an
There was
indoor and an
there was an
outdoor,
indoor. I remember the outdoor one was out like
but that was
behind
for
the
summertime.
yeah, yeah.
But I was there and I was watching my buddy who had a little bit more money under him, and he was like, can't let you use it, man. It's a little too expensive. And I was like, dude, how much are these things? That thing fucking rips. And
Yeah.
he was like, it was like $700. I was like, oh. I was like, then I'm out of here. I'm never
Yeah.
gonna get one of these.
Yeah, I'll
Like
stick to skateboard.
like my limit was $100. That's all I could get. Something $100, and that's why I got a skateboard. You know.
Right.
Those things are
700
sick,
bucks,
dude.
dude.
I still want one.
I remember going to that same track, and I was never allowed to drive them either. I was just the guy that would stand on the track, and if the
Dude,
car
they went
flipped
so
over,
fast.
dude, if the car flipped over, I was the one that had to run and flip it back over. And
Yeah,
those
me
guys
too.
they would get so pissed if you weren't over by their car as soon as that thing flipped over.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like you had to be on the gun with that shit.
Dude, yeah, I want one though. I think I might invest in one because I just want to just rip one, man.
Yeah, you seem like an RC car kind of kid.
It's just sick, dude. Like, I want that and like a drone. I think drones are sick too. Like, with like a camera on it, just get some nice scenic views, dude.
Some nice shots. Yeah.
Like, become like a good operator with it. That'd be sweet.
Have you seen the drone racing that they have?
No.
Unreal, bro. That's something you should pull up because drone racing is you can't even believe how good these guys are with the drones. They're flying through tracks that have like gates that are like this big that you have
Oh
to hit
yeah. No,
at
that's not me.
such high speeds
I
too.
want to be that good.
It's so sweet.
Like, I know a guy who's really good with them and gets like really good footage, and it's still like his footage is still
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
Yeah. It is pretty amazing. Some of the dopest shots you see in videos are like the ones where they're zooming out and back and then it just shows the back or like the whole scenery, you know?
Yeah,
It looks very cool.
it's unbelievable.
Anything else? Anything else on old Bradley's mind?
Well, yeah, you said you had a lot of stuff, so I was waiting for
I
you to tell
got
me
another
about it.
thing, brother. So,
Okay, keep talking, then, man. Just keep
do
talking.
you fold your own laundry or do you have someone fucking do it for you?
No, I don't do that no more because that's a big thing in my life. Like, folding laundries, it's when you put too much into something. Like, I don't know. I used to talk to like a lot of psychologists back in the day, and they were like, "Hey, just put your laundry away. Stop putting so much into it. Just get it done." And so I usually just throw it on the shelf. You know, I don't even fold it.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's like
What
a big
about
thing in my life. Like, instead of putting so much into it, you just kind of get the main objective done and move on.
okay. I like that. That's interesting. It's a good way to look at it. I
Yeah, it
think
helped me out, bro.
doing the dishes and doing the laundry is something that just clears my head in the day. Or like I usually do the dishes every day, you know, because I don't mind doing it, and I'm just focused on one thing. Nothing else is taking up my
Yeah, I can't
headspace, you
see
know.
I'm completely different.
And but back to the laundry thing. So you don't fold your boxers. You don't mess with your socks. You
I
just
mean,
throw socks in a drawer.
give her a little hamburger fold and throw her up there, but
Do you believe in left and right socks? Like socks that are specific.
no. See, that's too much. That's what I mean.
So when you're going to match a pair of socks, say you got all white socks, they're all the same brand. You're not
Yeah,
looking
just
for the
throw 'em
lefts
on.
and the rights. You're just matching 2 to 2, you know?
Yeah, you just throw them on the shelf and grab some socks.
Bro, we're so different. I've got like OCD. Like I can
I
see because the
know.
way my feet are shaped, they're like this, bro, from top to bottom. So you can see when my socks start to mold to my feet.
Oh yeah, though you do that, but when you put them in, no matter what, it'll form again. Like, it'll reform.
I don't agree with you, dude. I don't
See,
I agree
that's
with
when you
you.
put
No,
too much thought
I
into it.
agree with you in the sense that they will remold, but it takes an uncomfortable. There's that uncomfortable process between the remolding and when you
Well,
first put the sock on.
That's
You know?
visual. That's visual.
No, that's feeling. That's
You
like
don't
my
feel
feet.
that.
My feet feel that, dude. They can tell when the sock's not on the right foot. Dude, these are just dumb things that I think of.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe you're right. Maybe it's something that I'm putting too much into, and that's why it's so fucked up for me to be thinking this way anyways, you know? Like, I shouldn't even have these thoughts because maybe I'm putting too much into that.
Yeah.
I should just do it, you know?
Well, I used to be that way too. Like I used to be like really OCD about I would make sure everything was like pristine, clean, done right. But then like that was my problem in life. Is just always doing that. I don't know.
What changed? What made you change?
Just getting older, man. You just kind of realize what can come from it, and you just like, hey, that's not the issue right now. The issue is let me get this done. This is just something that's got to be done. Let me get it done real quick and move on so I can have my mind be freer doing something else, you know?
Yeah. All right. Well,
I think about a lot of things at once.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And you're a guy who likes your shit clean. Like, you like your shit done. And that's the way I form my way out of that because it's just not important. When I put too much, like,
I think it is important, though. I disagree with you. I think it's important because it teaches discipline. Like, you're disciplining yourself to make sure it's something to focus on. Like, if you've got fucking a pile of laundry, make yourself clean up that laundry because you'll feel so much better after. It's just me chasing that feeling of getting something done and then, like, the feeling of the after.
And it's like,
that's fine. Dude, I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm not trying to impress anyone else but myself.
You're also wasting a lot of time, and it's like,
what else am I gonna do with that time? Just sit on my ass and fucking no, dude,
there's dubs to get, dude.
There will be dubs to get. I planned on streaming tonight, but it seems like you're gonna throw your Xbox out the window and yada yada.
Nah, dude, yeah, I don't know.
I want to talk about one more thing.
Dude, just talk about whatever you want, bro. Let's go.
Yik yak, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about this with a couple boys. Remember when we almost got killed on that parking garage?
So
we got set
it
up.
all stems from when it first kind of blew up when we were in high school and everyone was just talking shit about each other. There were just rumors coming out after rumor and people were trying to figure out what the rumor was about, who it was about. Some people just straight up used like the names of people, you know? And eventually, within a couple weeks, I think it got banned from our premises. Like, they were able to put a blocker on our area of the school, you know, because it was just such an issue. People were just getting in trouble, and no one was making anyone's life better by having that app. But then it carried on to when we went on to spring break, and what'd we use it for, bro? At first, explain. It's just the app. If you don't know what the app is, was you would just post something and people in your general area could see what the post was, you know?
I wonder how they built that. That had to be some coding.
Oh yeah. It just used like a 1 mile radius or whatever you set it to. I forget. But it was pretty interesting. Like it was
more than interesting.
Pretty ahead of its time.
We would post Bud ? And then I remember the guy put me at this hotel parking garage. We went in there and it was abandoned and he said top floor. We went up there and it was like, dude, we're about to get picked off, brother.
Yeah.
And so we just ran down and that was a setup.
I still have his Snapchat too, bro. He's chilling in jail.
That wasn't the same guy though, was it?
I thought it was Lil Josh.
That was a guy in Yik Yak. We actually met up with a lot of other guys and we like played skate against them.
Oh yeah.
Like that was real guys.
Those were real guys. That was some crazy stuff.
Like, that was a real guy.
Yeah, that guy was that was a bad situation to be in, especially with my family. Yeah. Maybe 50 yards to my right, just walking around. I was like, we should get out of here.
Fun, dude.
No, it was fun. It was funny that not we played skate. It was you played skate against him.
He was like, oh, you skate? He's like, if you beat me in skate, I'll give you this. And I was like, all right, man, I don't got a skateboard, but I'm hammered. We just like bonged some beers, got off a jet ski, but let's go. We did it. We won. We got it. So
I know that was clutch. I just remember him. He had a friend who just had a rolling tray and he just walked around with the tray everywhere. Like he was the rolling tray guy. That was his job. His designation was the rolling tray guy.
Boy.
Yeah.
No.
What do you want to do, brother? You want to try this challenge out?
I mean, what challenge? People don't know about it. I mean, there's another fucking challenge, so tell the people.
Well, this is just because I've seen a lot of videos recently. It seems like it's kind of going viral right now. So why not fucking follow it? We're gonna try to drink a 20 fluid ounce bottle of Sprite without burping. Because I guess it's quite hard. I don't know. I think we can do it. I think I can do it. After seeing old Bradley last time, I don't know if he can do it.
Wait, as long as it's not that chip, if I ever see that chip in my eyesight, I am fucking crushing that thing and flushing it down the toilet. I am getting rid of that thing.
Yeah.
That thing got me sick. That thing destroyed my throat. I was messed up for a long time. I think I still am.
Yeah. Right after, my stomach was not okay.
Dude, my soul wasn't okay. I sat in the shower for like 10 minutes and I was just like, why? Why did we do that?
This one, we did it because it'd be fun, dude. It's something that you gotta try.
I know why we did it, but like, dude, that was like the real deal Holyfield. That was something different. That was like something. That was way higher than I expected. Like I
never felt before.
I expected hot because I ate the hot one sauce, like the hottest one.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I got through that. That was something different. That chip is something different.
Well, we'll just forget about it then, dude. You'll be good.
I can't forget about that, dude. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna slip it into one of the bags of Doritos you're eating one day or something. Pay $18 for a chip.
That is gonna make you mad.
What?
She's like, he didn't eat the chip.
Who?
And she said you didn't because you handled it so well. And I was like, what? And I was like, no, he ate it, but.
Which sister? Oldest or younger?
We'll keep that confidential.
Older or younger?
We'll keep it
I need to know, dude. That's bullshit.
I can't have you coming after the fam, you know? So, we'll keep it confidential.
I'll just come after the little baby brother then. I don't care. I'll take it out on the baby brother.
Oh, yeah. Yo, you're taking it out on me by doing all these challenges, dude.
Dude, this one isn't going to be that hard, I don't think.
Drink pop.
Me neither.
I don't do good with stuff that like sizzles like that.
Let me see your bottle. All right, dude, let's just get it over with.
Hang on, I'm not ready.
What do you got to do to get ready?
Drink water.
Make sure it's fresh. This is real Sprite. This isn't a fake chip.
I like how you said yesterday, make sure you go grab some Sprite, and then you tell me this morning, hey, I'll be ready at 3, and then you text me at 4, and you say, I'm going to go grab a Sprite.
Yeah, so...
Dude.
I've been building me and Savannah were building a little area for Vinny to run around in off of a shed. And we got done around 3, but then we had to clean everything up that we got out. It ended up being later.
But why didn't you just do that after?
What, clean up?
Yeah.
Because OCD kicking in, bro. You got to clean it up right as soon as you take it out, dude.
See.
I can't have that looming over my head because then I just don't feel good about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you just let down another person, so it's like...
Yeah, I let you down.
But
it's all right.
It's like, whatever you value, you know?
Yeah, whatever I value.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Let's go, dude.
We're not ready, dude.
We're not talking about it. We're being about it.
I mean, all right, let's be about it. Drinking Sprite. So what's the deal?
We just got to drink the whole bottle and do not burp. Do not let that burp come up until you finish the bottle. You can burp after you finish the bottle.
I'm gonna burp, dude.
After you finish the bottle. Okay, I'm starting, dude.
Hang on, dude. Not even a countdown? Keep going. You already started.
I just told you. No, it doesn't have to be chugged. You got to finish the bottle.
Wait, that's lame?
All right, then if it's so lame, just fucking do it.
Okay.
I already feel it. I feel it. Oh no, dude.
I don't know. This is kind of lame.
I don't know, dude. I feel it.
Dude, this is fucked. I'm burping like naturally, just like
No, don't, dude. You
I can't
can't.
help it.
Come on.
See, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna watch you do it. I can't help myself. Like I'm just slowly like burping by like I can't help that. Finish the rest right now. See if you can do that last pull. AJ will do it. Is that it? I think I seen a little bit more in there.
Oh, that's it, dude. Oh, I don't feel good though.
Yeah. That was a burp you just let out, though.
Because I finished the bottle. Dude. I wish you wouldn't have burped as you were going, so you could feel this.
Dude, I can't help it. I got a small belly.
Oh fuck.
And I don't know, man. It's got to be serious enough of a challenge to where it's not as intense as the chip, but like I don't know.
All right, dude. I'm sorry I let you down.
No, you didn't
Sorry,
let me down.
Sorry, this challenge wasn't chipper.
No,
I don't feel good though, dude.
I know. That's pop for you, bro. I can't do that. But dude, we should get some sound effects in here, huh?
Right. We need a soundboard.
That's we can't.
What was your weekly hitter?
What was it? Oh, I'm Doing My Best by Dempsey Rollboy. He's one of my favorites. I always go back to him.
Dempsey Rollboy.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
Probably the song I Know by Kirk Knight.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I wish we could play it, but
Me too, but copyright claims.
Yeah, that's copyright claims, dude. Can't be doing that.
So, buddy, I wanna write a song with you, dude.
All right, man. Well, you gotta.
I'll send over my lyrics tonight, dude.
Well, first, there's so much that goes into that, dude. I mean,
I'll send over a little guitar fucking plucks, and then you just enter that, distort the sound, like raise it up a little, make it sound cool.
no, I can make it sound cool.
Add a hi-hat and a little kick.
I'm reading
all it
I'm
needs.
reading a 250-page book on like how to equalize, compress, and master. That's the hardest part. I can make it sound cool. It's coming out, the ending. You have to master the track. And there's a lot of levels and equalization you got to do to that. So let me get 100 more pages deep, and we can do that. But
Do you read books in the morning or at night, like
no,
before
it's
you go to
online.
bed?
I don't read books. I only read shit about stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
No, I'm done with the books. You know, I read too many of those.
You're gonna have to read a pretty big one pretty soon here.
Yeah, I am. And that's all right with me, though.
Yeah, I am.
All right with me, because I'll be stuck in a classroom, so I have nothing better to do. But, dude, I'll write a song. I make a lot of music, dude. But I got to know your vibe, you know, because then I can mix it up right. The first, you got to hit me with what you're trying to approach it with, and then we'll get it rolling.
I want to make a song like Stan, like Eminem. I want like a girl voice to come in
All right, so you want like a storytelling.
and like a sad kind of vibe to it.
Well, I can do sad. Sad's my expertise. But
I don't know,
that's
dude.
easy. That's actually really easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we just made a banger,
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
I
That'd be
just been
sick.
feeling like making music. It would be very
Dude, I feel
fun.
like that a lot. Dude, I mean, dude, I fuck around with this keyboard on like Logic and GarageBand. I'm telling you, start getting some software and fucking with it, dude. Like I'm learning my voice and I'm learning my shit. You gotta learn
Yeah.
your shit, you know.
Yeah.
Even
I
like
don't
what
I
I
don't
like
play with the
doing now.
computer as much. I usually just play my guitar a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just on a different like
Just you remember when I came out there and it was me, you, and your buddy, and we were sitting in that room and we were recording and like I remember when I got on the mic, you guys just laughed at me and I was just like, see, that's what I can't be doing. I can't be getting laughed at, you know. Like it's
well it
something
was
when you're
I
recording that on software on like a computer, dude. You gotta just you gotta figure out your own voice, you know. And like none of us knew what we were doing at the time, which is why it was
yeah,
funny. And that's
yeah.
kind of like what made me. I was like, dude, I'm gonna figure this out. But like, it sounds stupid in person, but recording like through a software, it's so much different.
Mm,
You know, like guitar is more like that's like a live tune, you know. But if you were to just
yeah,
play that
no.
guitar on a mic and then put your voice on it, it sound like trash.
I know. That's why I got an electric acoustic so I can plug it in. I just have to get an interface.
Yeah,
And then, and then the software along with that,
and then you gotta
you
learn the
know?
hats. You gotta learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though, dude. Like I'm like really interested in that stuff, and I think you would too. So I think you should just buy some software and start messing with it, dude.
You just use fucking I thought GarageBand was the best shit you could use.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot of instruments to offer. It's just then again, when it comes to rhythm, you have tempo. So there's like a 120 tempo.
Yeah.
You want your hats to be aligned with your bass. Everything's got to be aligned. And when you get a better software like Logic Pro or like FL Studio, they have it's called a beat selector, and so they have just a bunch of little squares, and then you pick your
Yeah.
tempo, and
Yeah.
it actually that's what makes it production wise the best. You
Yeah.
know, everything's hitting right.
No, I know what you mean.
And like that's what you got to learn. You got to learn mixing everything onto that. And
Making it
you're
sound
doing
good.
one thing at a time. You're going from your hats, and then you're trying to throw in the bass, and then you're trying to throw in
Oh,
your
I know.
drum
That's the fun
melody. I mean,
part. The
maybe
fun
you do a
part is
couple
trying to
things.
yeah, the fun part's trying to get it to line up.
Right. And that takes time, dude.
Yeah.
Like remember when I was in college, when we were in college, and I was just fucking starting with the garage band. Now I'm like
Mm.
3, 4 years deep, and I'm still not. Now I'm just getting to the mastering part.
Yeah.
Now once I get this, then what I've been doing is just getting the beats off BeatStar and then just working on the vocals because the beats were too hard to just master, you know? You can't do it all at once. You gotta kind of learn it all.
Hmm. No, I'd have to definitely I don't know, learn how to transfer it from actual instrument to
Yeah, man, I say you
computer.
just start fucking with it. I say you just start fucking with it, and then I'll come out there, we'll get hammered, we'll make a song, dude, and we'll call it,
Cheddar
hmm.
Boys.
No, come on. That was so weak, dude. That was so weak,
The
bro.
Cheddar Boys.
Nah, like maybe I don't know. See, I gotta know the storyline. Like maybe I don't know, dude.
I want
I'm trying to
I
think of
want
something deep and good, but it's like
I want upbeat energy on a sad song. I want to just change the game, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
No, that
upbeat.
there's a lot of I could do that.
I don't know. It'll be the only thing I bump all summer if we ever did it.
Right. I mean, I bump a lot of my own stuff, dude, and it's not even mastered. I just love hearing it, you know.
Yeah, no, it's because you put a lot of work into it.
You're trying to figure out your flow, and you're like, oh wait, that's it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta have multiple flows, dude. You gotta be able to switch it up.
but then
You're
yeah,
like da 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 and
it's
da
re-
da da
it's really
da.
just the commitment thing. Like that's how life is. It's how it is on a skateboard. It's how it is. Gotta commit,
Yeah,
you know.
no, that's true.
Whether it's sad, you know, or whether you just commit to it and then you let it roll. And that's what I mean remember when I talk about that present time rapping. That's what I mean by you're staying present and you're not thinking too deep. You're just flowing a little bit, you know.
Mm.
I just use it to let emotions out, bro. I think it's nice.
No, it is fun. It's fun freestyling because you
It
don't
is?
really know what the fuck you're gonna say. You know, it just
Yeah.
kind of comes out
Oh, dude,
right before you're gonna say it.
I be sitting at work just on that BeatStar app, just listening to all the freestyle beats, and then sometimes I'd be getting really into it, and I get a little louder and don't even know it, and people are like, "Whoa, bro, what are you saying?" And I'm like, "Man, I'm gonna fucking do this and do that,"
Yeah.
and
Yeah, getting real
they're
deep.
like, "Whoa, dude!"
Deep and dark.
And I'm just like, "Oh, sorry, dude."
Yeah, sorry, I was
Lose
just
yourself,
flowing.
you know? Yeah.
That's good shit.
Uh,
Let's get into. I don't really think we don't have anything that's too crazy with the current events. So I don't really care to really talk about anything unless you have something you want to talk about.
no, I mean, dude, I think we just keep talking. I mean, I think we're doing good. Should we call Anthony and ask him about the emissions of plastic?
Yeah, because that's the only thing I saw was the one
Yeah. We could call
stating
him.
that the whole. Yeah, call him, or I can call him. You want me to
Give
call
him
him?
a call.
Okay. What should I preface the question with?
Oh, he
Like,
knows. This is his
how
biggest subject.
how recycling is bullshit.
Say, give us a 3-minute rundown on how to make the world better of emissions of plastic,
All right,
and then say if you want your conspiracy, but that's his doing. If he doesn't have to say it, you know.
all right, let's see if he answers. Why is it so quiet? Let's see if he answers. I don't know if he's gonna answer. It's on the spot, and it's on fucking Snapchat because I don't know if I have his actual number.
Snapchat works fine.
I know. If he
Snapchat's
just
lit.
he might ghost me, bro. This might be really embarrassing. Yeah, he couldn't talk.
Well, he's probably getting dubs in Fortnite.
Yeah, he's probably
I
out
respect
recycling some shit.
No, he was telling me though the emissions of plastic we gotta start recycling because
Yeah.
it's gonna get bad, but we might not witness it. That's why it's kind of like, why would we worry about it if it's not gonna be in our lifetime? You know, it's one of those kind of deals. But
That's a very selfish way to think, but
hey, what's it matter to you? You know,
I mean, doesn't matter to me
reasonable.
necessarily, but you got to take care of the earth, bro.
Yeah, but they're not gonna take care of you when you're dead, brother.
You're so dark today, dude.
No, not dark, dude. That's just what I mean. That's what people think. Like people. That's reasonable thinking. You know. That's why I don't recycle.
What do you
I'm
just
fine with what I've already had. You know.
so you just throw? I mean,
I don't really throw much out the window. I throw it away.
no, I don't think you're gonna. I wasn't gonna say you litter. I was gonna say. I'm saying, say you see a whatever those like containers that have the trash and the recycling in them, and you have a plastic bottle. You're not gonna throw it in the recycling side. You're gonna throw it into the trash side.
Yeah, because if I'm not returning it and getting the 10 cents, then I don't give a damn about you.
That's only really a thing in some states too. Like we don't have
It's in my
can
state,
returns.
you know? If
We don't have
I-
bottle
when I go to
returns.
other states and it's just throw it away, throw it away. You know, I ain't looking for a recycling. I'm not putting in that little small hole in that trash can has the big old hole. I can toss
Why
it.
wouldn't that be a countrywide thing? You know, where you can take back your
Something
cans.
about yes. I don't know why they retail it like that, because then they can retail it at a higher price, and then some people don't take it back, and so they end up making a bigger penny. And
Right.
but
Yeah.
that's
I
just how
bet
some
I
states
bet they
are.
do it to the states where they think people will return the cans, you know?
Yeah,
But like places like Florida, they're probably like, dude, Florida people, they ain't gonna
yeah.
come return their cans. They're just gonna toss them, dude. They're gonna
But
have
that's
someone.
when you should do it.
No, you should
That's
do
when
it.
you should retail it at a higher price, because then they're not
Oh
gonna go
yeah,
get that
yeah,
money
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. You're right. I get you
Yeah,
there. Yep, that's true.
exactly. But I don't know why they do that, man. But still, I don't recycle. I'll be honest, I don't
I mean,
recycle.
honestly, back in the day, that was a little side hustle. Like, if you knew someone who had a bunch of cans and they didn't want to take
Right,
them out, and
dude.
they were
Hey.
like, "Hey, can you just take all my cans out? You can keep the money." It's like, dude,
Oh,
fuck yeah, I'll
dude.
go spend 40 minutes returning 700 cans. I don't care. I'll make 70
Bro,
bucks.
when I was doing those little side gigs for my landscaping thing, and I was just cleaning the gutters and stuff, they would just toss me out. They're like, "Yeah, we know you're a bum. Would you just take all these cans?" And he would have like 20 bags of cans. It's worth like $100. I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I'll fucking take the cans.
right.
Put them at the end of the driveway. Give me like 10 loads. I'll be here. Like I'll do it. That's 100 bones."
That it honestly teaches you like a little bit of hustle when you got something like that, because it's shitty. It's gonna take you a minute, but the payout, and
Hey,
that you're doing it to clean. It's like you're cleaning out that person's house, and you're making money, and you're keeping. I don't know. It's just pretty
right.
cool.
But like they got money, so it's like they're not worried about it. I don't got money.
No,
So,
no.
and you know
It,
what I do got though? I got time. So
and
let's
you got
use it.
energy, you got gas, you got more
I
more
got
to fucking
time.
work with than those
So
people.
yeah, yeah, you got me hustling
Hustling, dude.
now. All right, all right.
Hustling is like that should be fucking a class in school, like how to hustle. Because a lot of
I
kids,
should, dude. That'd
a
be
lot
so
of
much
kids
more
ain't,
crime.
a lot of kids ain't hustling. They're just fucking sitting around.
No, kids aren't even talking to each other now, dude.
I know, dude. It's kind
There's no
of
such thing as
upsetting.
hustling. There's nothing.
Dude, my youngest sister, she is fucked, dude. That generation is fucked, bro.
Yeah,
They're so like worried about the wrong things. I
yeah,
don't want to
right,
get into
exactly.
it,
No,
but
it
they're
is
just worried
true.
about the worst things that mean really nothing.
Yep.
But well, we'll see what
And it's
happens.
funny that because people used to say that about us, and it's like it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's like
Hmm.
soon nobody's gonna talk to each other. No one's gonna go to school. We're all just gonna go on Zoom and just do this
They should
automated program. And
they should impose a law and just for like 5 years say no one can make babies, dude. We need to just stop for a second. We have too
well,
many fucking.
that's just how they populate. I don't know, man. Population control. I always think about ways they try to do that. I remember back in the day, I forgot what they did, but they were doing something in China, but I can't remember right now. So if you,
Wasn't it where they were only allowing you to have like one kid, and
yeah,
if
yep,
you had a girl, you were allowed to have you could try one more time to get a boy, but if you got a boy the
yep.
first time, that's like the only kid you could have.
And if you had another one, you had to abort it or something. Like you just,
I think they took it and they would take the baby from you and hang it from your flagpole out front or something.
dude, yeah. And no, I think it was either you had the baby and it was either you let the baby live or you go.
Oh, dude, sorry, baby, but I'm I'm staying. I'm living. I don't know. I can't let the kid live. That sounds horrible, bro.
I would let it live, dude.
I would let it
It
live too,
depends on
most
who I'm having
likely.
it with, though. I don't know.
Hopefully, hopefully someone that you planned on having it with. Hopefully you never get caught up, Brad. Let's just put this out there
I
now.
never
Let's
will.
let's knock on wood. Let's hope that you never just have a night of fun and then you wake up the next day, actually a couple weeks later, and you get a call saying like, "You son of a bitch, you
See, I don't
fucking
understand people who
impregnated
do
me."
that. Like, I'm never like that. There's no way in like ever that could happen to me. Like
I hope it doesn't, dude. That's why I knocked on wood.
when I was younger, maybe, but like once I got past age 19, it's like, yo, my libido got lower. If if I'm putting it in you, it's for a reason, you know.
I was talking about this week actually, talking about low libido and how
I
I
have
feel
a
like
low libido, bro.
I feel like I need to go to the hospital and get my testosterone checked out, see if if I have low levels. Because
Yeah,
I swear to God, dude, I feel like I'm low as well. Maybe that's why I'm so tired all the time.
I just don't think about it, you know. Like
I,
a lot of people are like trained to be like, I just wanna wake up, I just wanna fuck. No,
I'm not trained like that. No.
no, it's like no. Am I all right, dude? Like, what's going on here?
I was watching that show, The Ultimatum, last night on Netflix, and the one dude's talking to this chick, and he's trying to like find different girls to hook up with, whatever. And he goes, "I need a chick that can be down to have sex like at least 3 times a day." And the girl just like looks at him, like, "You could have beat my shit up until it's like raw, bro. Like I can't have that,
See,
you
and then
know."
when I'm around people like that, then I get in my own head, and that's when I start freaking out. And I'm just like, why are these people thinking like that when I'm thinking the complete opposite? And it's like, how are you thinking like that? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I feel like we do too much comparing of ourselves to other people, though.
No, I just think about my feelings as it. Like, I'm not worried about fucking. I can give a damn if I'm fucking. I'm worried
Yeah.
about dying, dude. The people I love are gonna die. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I know. There's a lot of things to worry about in this
Yeah, so it's
life,
like, dude, I could be less worried about that.
right? Spend time with the people you love before they fucking go.
Right, and if people that I love are saying stuff like that, they're not the people I love.
Saying stuff like what? Check
Like
your
what? No,
libido.
no, it's stuff
Oh,
about
yeah. I got you. The stuff about like I need to wake up and
I just
fuck.
wanna fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's that's a good thing, though. That's a good outcome from this conversation. You
Yeah.
know, just worry about the people you love. Don't worry about the people you want to fuck.
Mm-hmm. They just gotta stop. I don't know, but I mean, I also like praise people who can think like that, you know, because it's like ignorance, you know, it's like ignorance is bliss. I don't got that.
Nice. Ignorance is bliss, dude.
And,
I loved being a young kid that knew nothing, bro.
right.
Just worrying about coming home and getting mud all over my carpet because I forgot to take my shoes off. Like all that little dumb stuff. I wish I could go back to that.
Yeah. And that'll fucking it'll just put a whole damper in the way you just look at things, and it's like, ah.
What puts a damper on it is we're fucking 23 and like almost a quarter. I mean, if you're saying you're shooting for 100, we're almost a quarter then. But if you're saying you're shooting for 80, you're like
I'm going for
less.
like,
You're less than a quarter for sure.
I'm just trying to cash the 401k and then maybe live with it for about 5 years, and then as long as I get that, I'm good.
That's something that I meant to tell you. I'm looking at hopefully buying 2 acres of land pretty here soon.
Pretty here soon?
Here's pretty soon. Pretty here soon. Yeah,
You
yeah.
got acres of land, dude.
Yeah, but I want my own like 2 acres, bro. I want to be able to eventually build on it, and
So you're just sticking around there then?
for now, yeah. There's
All right,
nothing.
man.
I talk to a lot of people out here. There's not a lot of places you can go there, like where you're in this setting. You know, I mean, there's cool places all over the place, but
Yeah, but you're also there because you got people you love there, dude.
yeah, I got people I love here, but
Yeah.
it just so happens to be a great location to
Right.
live as well. Like
But like, if nobody was there, you wouldn't have been like, I'm gonna go to Intervale, New
I
Hampshire.
wouldn't have never. Yeah, I would have never.
Yeah. Right.
Like New Hampshire is one of those states that I don't really know as a state until I moved out here. You know, it's
Right.
one of those things you don't really remember being a
Yeah.
state. It's just one of those small states, but it just happens to be a dope state in some areas.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like every state is kind of dope in a way.
Uh
You know, besides like Washington because it rains all the time, but there's always something dope, you know?
yeah. And it really explains a lot about you, like when you choose to live in those places, you know.
Yeah.
It's very telling because there's some people who like living in the desert, like in Arizona, you know. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't live in the fucking 90-degree heat all year round. I could live somewhere that maybe doesn't have such an extreme winter, you know, because I'm kind of getting sick of the cold weather in the
Hmm.
winter. But there's just I don't know. I like the East Coast for now, so I'm thinking of buying land. That's all.
Buy some land, dude. What are you gonna do with it?
Hopefully, build on it eventually. Have a
With
little
what, the
house.
expensive wood they got now?
But yeah, everything's expensive right now. But
I would wait a
I can.
couple years.
Yeah, I plan on it. I'm gonna wait till I get my license so I can do all the electrical because that'll save a bunch of fucking money. And then I'll just. I know a couple. I know a plumber. I know a carpenter. Hopefully, I can get them to help me out. And then I just got to clear some trees, make a road. We're good, dude. We're good.
Oh yeah, dude. That'd be cool.
Dude, you got to be hyped, bro.
Hyped?
You got to get hyped up, man. That's big news, brother. Come
No, it
on.
is big news, man. I mean, that's cool. Land is cool. Building your own shit is cool. But
Dude, you are bumming me out, bro.
why, dude?
You got me all fucking bummed.
No, I did. No, you're good. Like that's sweet. But
You want to see
I'm not
this?
gonna be hyped till I see it. You know.
You want to see this hat I got sent to me from a Bunker Boy podcast listener?
Yeah.
It's a hat
On a hat.
on a hat, dude.
All right.
Isn't
I
that
actually
kind
like
of
that. Yeah. That's
yeah,
sweet.
yeah. It's simple, bro. Simplistic.
Yeah. That's actually really cool.
I've been thinking. I think later tonight I'm gonna go buy some LEDs. Maybe get some shit going in this background because I know
Me
people
too.
don't.
I bought light strips. You can get 50
Did
foot light
you?
strip for $20 on Amazon. Yeah, I'm putting it all in the trim.
Fuck yeah, dude. So we'll
And
have
they
like
change colors.
a little bit cooler setup in the background.
Yeah. No, I definitely need some light. That'd be cool. I don't know. It just sucks because it's light to me right now. It's just this camera doesn't pick it up.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You're light enough. You can see your face. Kind of look like Batman right now, like half he's in the shadows. Speaking of
Yeah.
Batman, did you see the new Batman?
I haven't watched anything in a while, dude.
All right, dude. I'm trying to just see what
But
you've
I
been
heard
up
the new
to.
Batman's sick. I just can't watch those anymore, dude. I'm just not into it.
I think you need to get into the John Wayne Gacy documentary.
I watched the first episode. See, things like that.
The second one's sick, dude. I mean, it's fucked up, but it's like blows
Things
your
like
mind.
that, dude. That shit will fuck with me. Because I look into that guy's eyes and I'm like, oh my God.
It's just crazy how people are always saying he was the
Like he
nicest
wants to
guy. He
take
was
life.
no, but he was the nicest guy. Like no one would have ever suspected that he would do such a thing. And it's like, yeah, there's just people you walk past every day that you
And
think
that's
are
the
good
shit
people.
that's the shit that's gonna make these kids even worse though. Never talking to people. Cause that makes me not want to talk to people when I meet like a new guy. Like, hey, I don't know if you're gonna John Wayne Gacy my ass. Like, I'm cool with who I got.
You just got to be very. You got to pick up
Hey,
social
you can say
cues.
that. Hey, pick up social cues. That guy, you wouldn't suspect any. Like, there's people like that, dude.
No,
Stone
no,
Cold killers, and it's just crazy. It breaks my heart.
it's fucked up. It just so happens to all like everyone he killed was a teenage boy.
Yeah,
So
so let me go outside and start talking to some new guys. Hell yeah.
that
Fuck
was
that.
back in the '70s, dude.
Don't matter what time it was
It was
then.
happening. It was happening before kids weren't talking to each other because of cell phones. It was just happening.
And it's still happening, bro. There's bodies dropping by me every day.
Just think there. It
Serial
probably is.
killers.
It probably is happening, and just no one's been caught yet. You know, like in a while. Who knows? They've just probably gotten better
There's
at
probably
doing
just a
what they're
number one
doing.
serial killer out there, and he's probably got like 500 bodies, dude. You know?
There has to be, bro. There's no way there's not.
And he just takes your life, and you're just another one.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you're
That
just
those socks that you organize, nothing. You're just another one.
yeah, you're just a tally.
That's all you are to him.
You're a statistic. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that'll blow my mind, dude. And that's how I can't go to sleep. That's how naps don't happen.
Dude, naps, Brad, they're so underrated.
I know they are, but dude,
Oh my gosh, you wake
be
up feeling
sleeping on these people.
rejuvenated. Let's get into our picks.
All right, dude. So we got the Bucks at plus 166 and the Celtics at negative 198.
Wow, the Celtics are the favorite, dude. I'm gonna ride with the Celtics.
Yep. I'm gonna
What
go.
about you? You're gonna go Bucks.
I want to, but I like Boston ever since I went to that hockey game for some reason.
Fuck yeah, dude. Come on.
I'm gonna
How
go
could you
Bucks
not?
because I picked them for that big bet. So
Oh, you picked them to win, didn't you?
yeah, and my team beat your team right away. Remember?
Oh wait, who'd the Bucks beat?
Whoever you picked, remember?
The Nuggets? I can't remember who they played.
Whoever you picked.
I can't remember who they played.
Let me see who you picked.
Moment of silence.
I didn't put it on the official one. It's got to be in one of these fucking sheets here. I'll say the next one.
Yeah.
Warriors negative 134, Grizzlies plus 114.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go.
You said Suns.
Yeah, I picked the Suns to win it. I thought you were. The Suns they moved on.
Oh, they're still in it. They're still in it.
We're still good.
Picking them. That was Texas Tech and Duke.
Yeah. We're still good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the Warriors.
Warriors. I like the Warriors, but I'm gonna go with the T Grizzlies.
All right. All right.
All right. 76ers plus 290. Heat negative 360.
Ooh, I'm going Heat all the way.
Well, negative 360. So am I. All right, Mavericks plus 198, and the Suns at negative 240.
I gotta go with the Suns.
Yep.
I got them winning the whole thing.
What's Mavericks? What's their town?
Dallas.
Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's I don't like that. All right, this one's gonna be good though. Marlon Chito Vera, UFC. Sorry. Marlon Chito Vera plus 108. Rob Font, who missed weight by 3 pounds, negative
Holy
130.
shit, did he?
Yeah.
Rob Font's the favorite. He missed weight. I'm going to go Cheeto.
Me too. I like Cheeto. I like Cheeto a lot, actually. He's Ecuadorian, and he's really cool. And he skateboards, and he surfs, and
yeah, he's cool.
Whoop ass, dude.
What'd you think about the NFL draft? Did you see who we got? The Lions?
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson or whatever. Did
Yeah,
we already know we were getting him?
He's played in Michigan. Well, we didn't know who was going to get taken first.
But he was like a big.
He was thought
he was going to get taken.
Well, he was thought to get taken first, so we wouldn't have been able to get him in the first round. We had the second pick. So if they would have taken him, I don't know who we would have picked, but we made good picks, bro. We got Aiden Hutchinson. He's grown up in Michigan. He went to like high school in Michigan, played for Michigan, and now he's playing for Detroit. That's pretty sick.
Oh, then he's going to respect it.
Yeah, no, he said that Detroit was the team he wanted to pick him. You know?
Okay, that makes me like him then.
Yeah.
So he's gonna. That makes me happy.
Then we traded, I believe, with the Vikings. We traded picks, got the 12th pick, and we got a wide receiver from Alabama named Jameson Williams or something. So 2 solid picks in the first round, bro. I like to see the Lions finally make some cool, like...
But you watch these guys play or what?
I've seen Aiden Hutchinson play, and he's dirty. But I didn't know who the wide receiver... Yeah, the other guy I know is good. He was a top receiver in the draft, so
You gotta see how he turns out, man.
I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that in there. It's pretty sick to
No, that's
see.
good. I don't know anything about it, so like, I don't worry about prospects and all that, especially when it comes to
I
football.
hope the Lions get over 500 record this
You know
year.
what I hope? I hope I see the Lions shine. Detroit deserves to shine in my lifetime. You know,
I
like
agree. I agree.
I hear all these people come and they say like Detroit's like it's like a Vegas, you know? Like it really is. And it's a town. It's got culture, man. It's got energy. And man, when you go to these other sporting events, like you go to like a Cincinnati, whatever, what's their team name?
Bengals.
Bengals. I went to their game against the Raiders. You have diehards. Now I go to
Yeah.
the Lions game. Now the fans there, they're diehards, but they're not shouting saying I'm gonna kill you like the way
Right.
they're.
Right.
Where is that at? We got it, but we hiding it because we're out there on the streets or something. We got to get out there. We gotta show it, man. We gotta really bring the energy up. You know,
Dude, I
like I.
think I think it's because the Bengals were doing really well this last season. So that's what affects the crowds that they bring into the games. If your team's doing good, you get more wild, you get crazy because you want your team to win, you know? You want to keep that going, maybe get to the fucking Super Bowl eventually.
But you know what
But
I'm saying? We go to that hockey game, the Bruins and the Vegas Knights.
yeah,
They have the same energy. That's the energy I'm talking about. That's not in the stands of Detroit because
no.
we got we can compose it. You know, like we got composure. We can
Yeah.
we but we gotta raise it up. We gotta fight. You know, we gotta say, hey, you coming to my turf, you're gonna die. And dude, these players feed off that.
No, I
You go
know.
into that fourth, it's quiet. You go into a Raiders state, dude, they're shouting. They're ready to
Yep.
take throats, dude.
Raiders fans have always been ready to kill
I don't
people,
know,
though.
man. Like
There's a
I was
reason
about,
they have there's a reason they have jail cells in the Raiders
yeah.
stadiums, you know, because they know people are gonna get all wild.
It makes a difference, though, dude. Like if I was on that field and like I knew people were riding for me and they're ready to kill people for it, like I will show out. You know. I
Yeah,
think that's what we need.
we need we need a couple wins under our belt, and I think people will show out. I swear. Once they
No,
see
because
that
we
the
got a
team's
couple
doing,
wins, but they're still not shouting. Like I'm telling you, these people, these other teams are ready to kill, dude. They're barbarians out there in those stands.
well, luckily we have a head coach that seems like he's ready to tear anybody up at any given moment. So I think the players will feed off of that. And the fans will feed off of the players being just nasty out there, you know?
I think the fans could do something.
The fans need a reason. They need to
I
get
know, but
behind
hey,
us.
we're not the ones going out doing the work. We gotta appreciate what we got. We
No,
can
I
bring
know.
these guys up, like, dude. I'm telling you,
We're the ones paying these people though, you know? So
not
they need
really
to
though. I mean, they're not
really
taking any of
us.
my money.
Where do you think your money goes? It's going somewhere. It's going to the organization.
My $20 ticket that I bought one time.
It's going somewhere.
Okay,
It's
that was
going
one time. Hey,
going maybe to like a couple cases of beer for the concession stands. It's
if they're
going
making
somewhere. You're
millions off my
paying.
$120 ticket, let's go. But I'm saying, if these people, I'm telling you, dude, we're out here in the stands drinking. Let's use that drunk energy and rise the energy level, you know? NRG. That's what it's
we
about.
we need to go to a Lions game like together
No,
because
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to
we'll be the
change we
guys
got
with
to
our
change the
shirts
vibe.
off and we'll have our bodies painted or something. We'll really bring the energy.
I'm telling you, bro. There's fights at these other games. There ain't nothing at our games.
I don't know if that's necessarily what we want as an atmosphere, though. Do we
But
want
dude,
people fighting?
if I
Unless
see
it's like
people
us.
fighting over my team, it's like, okay, I'm gonna show them.
No, yeah. If it's if it's like a Lions fan fighting like a
It'll fuck
Cardinals
with me.
fan or something, yeah, that's totally okay.
Yeah.
I get that. I want that too.
I'm just saying, I think the fans can. I think we got to get off the drugs, get on the liquor, and let's go fight. Let's go. You know, I think we're
People are
just too
too
mellow out
stoned.
there,
People are too stoned at the games. They're like, dude, I ain't fighting, bro.
dude.
You need to get them on that Tiger Thick or that Howler Head
Oh,
or
why are you bringing that one up first, dude? The Tigers.
Because maybe we'll be able to try that soon.
That'd
Maybe
be
we'll.
cool.
I mean, I still haven't tried fucking Happy Dad.
Yeah, it's by you. You're the only one who can get it.
By you? No, it's not by me. It's like
It's in
2 hours
Maine.
away. Brad.
It's in Maine. It's in Boston. It's literally all around you.
It's around me, yeah. So next time
It's
I'm
only an
out.
hour or two away. That's like easy money.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, dude, look up watch. I'll bring it up right now. There's a Happy Dad menu. I literally looked it up. It's the East Coast is flooded with Happy Dad. You just got to drive like an hour. That's nothing. I would drive an hour. But
Before we go, who's leading in units?
I'm at 10.8. You're at 15.94.
Let's go. Let's
But,
go.
Dude, if you go right here if you go to Find Us Happy Dad, hopefully, maybe you can make an effort and go grab it, dude, and send it to me.
Maybe I can make an effort, yeah. You know how hard it is with me making efforts and shit.
No, like when you go to the airport, not that hard. Let's see. Find Us.
Give me I'll give you a zip code.
Okay.
03845. That just gave out my location. Come get me, people.
That's not your location. You didn't give an address. You're fine.
Go within 150 miles.
Okay. We got him in 100.
Mass.
Right here.
It's all
Wang's Liquors.
mass.
86 miles away, buddy. That's
Scroll
an hour
down.
and a half.
No, that's an hour and a half where you are.
Well, it's on like what, 55-mile-an-hour road? You can still make that in an hour and a half. Look at
Yeah, it seems to be. It's all in
See
mass.
this? Right here?
Yeah.
This is what I was looking at. Right here. See that? That's in between you and Boston, dude. Whenever you go to Boston, like, you can
No,
do
yeah. I could.
I feel like we got dark on this episode, dude.
Yeah, this is
We got the Timmy up in
something
here
else.
before we get.
Something else. So we start burning shit. I'm gonna go pyro. Fucking
I like it,
hit me with something positive before we go, because you've really brought me down, dude.
Nah, dude. I didn't bring you down. We were just talking real. I think people
No,
need to
I
hear
know.
that.
I
But
know.
something positive, man. You want to hear something positive? You're breathing today. You know, there's moms out there who's just putting their kids on train tracks. Think about that. Huh? Think about that. You're breathing today. Now, think about when you want to complain about something. Maybe your socks being on the wrong feet. Think about that. We're fine. We're here. We're fine, brother.
Don't start something out by saying there's moms putting their kids on train tracks, because that's
Well, when you think
the most preposterous thing I've ever heard. But I'm sure there are mothers out there putting their kids on train tracks.
Man. People leave their kids on doorsteps, and look at us. We're breathing. We're healthy.
Don't
We're all right,
don't
man.
jump from train track to doorstep, because that's such a wide.
They do. No,
I
people
understand
do that,
parents
though.
leaving their kids on doorsteps, but I've never in my life thought that there was mothers out there leaving their kids on train tracks, because
That's like a weekly thing, man. Look it up. They do that. They want
I
to kill
believe
their
you.
shit. They want to kill their kid, but they don't want to do it.
Well, they did it. That's them
Right.
doing it.
Think
That's
about
them
us.
fucking
Our
doing it.
parents didn't do that. Hey, we're blessed. We're
Thanks,
blessed.
Ma. Thanks, Pa.
Yeah. Hey, we're blessed. Take a couple breaths today and just appreciate that breath.
No, I am blessed. I know I'm blessed. We're sitting here talking, doing something fucking. I mean, it is productive in a way, but just the fact that we get to do this is a blessed kind of feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Because we could be out there fighting wars, or we could be.
Right, exactly. War. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
we could literally be fighting for our life, dude.
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
You know, not worrying about any of this shit. Look at us. I just
Well-
hope everybody's okay. And, dude, we're blessed.
Yeah, dude.
That's my positive for you.
No, that's good with me. That's all I needed to hear.
Now you tell me something positive.
Brad, I guess I could say the only thing positive that I have to say right now is I guess I want to first start off with an apology and say I'm sorry for being later than the time that I specifically told you. I should have just said a later time.
Yeah, you should have just said, "Hey, man."
I should have just
Just
said a later time. Let me apologize. Let me fucking finish. I should have said a later time. That way I didn't put so much pressure on myself to finish in the
right,
amount of time I gave myself.
exactly. Just a phone call, man.
No, I know. And I dropped the ball there. And I just
You
want to
didn't
take
drop
the
it. You
time.
just you just
I didn't
thought
hand
there
it
was something
off the
else
right
important
way,
at the
dude.
time,
Yeah,
and
yeah. But yeah, I
all
want to
right,
first
man.
start off by saying that. But my positive thing would be I know that I know that no matter what happens between me and you, like in a sense where I'm late, or if you were late, or if something else occurred, if there was some other ordeal that came up, I know that it's still going to be all right. I know that we'll probably have a little bit of negative energy for a little bit, but
I no,
we'll
there ain't
work.
no negative energy,
I'm
man.
saying probably. You never know. Sometimes you could get a little pissed off. Who knows? But I know it'll all be okay in the end, buddy. I know we'll work through it. That's all I got to say for positivity. I'm making this more about me and your friendship,
Yeah, that was really direct, but
not
I
really
agree.
like a lifetime like experience of like wisdom, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. That didn't make sense, but whatever, dude. I love you. I'm happy that you're starting school soon. It's fucking exciting.
Kind of, yeah, it's kind of boring, but
No, dude, it's the next step, bro. It's
yeah.
the next step.
But hey, it's not what's important, buddy. What's important is that you're here and I'm here and that your loved ones are okay and you're okay. That's what's important. And look at us
Still got to
talking
take
to each
care of
other today.
yourself, though. You still got to take
And
care of
we are,
yourself.
though.
No, I know, but
Going
you
to
still
school is not
got you got
taking
to.
care of yourself. What?
How?
Because what's school? What is that taking care of
But what are
yourself?
you setting yourself up to do?
Just get a different job. It's a different avenue, but that's money. That's financial.
But it's
I'm not worried
something.
about that.
But it's something that you're at least interested in going into.
You don't know yet. That's why I'm going to school.
No, there was some interest that sparked the idea to do it. You didn't just
Right,
do it
right.
to.
But that's not like what's important, dude.
I'm not. It's important in the sense that you're setting yourself up for later. You were talking about your fucking 401k and how you're going to
Yeah,
retire and
get
you're
my
going to live off it
IRA
for
Roth, man.
5 years. I'm just saying, it's still important what you're doing.
Yeah, but I got my
It is.
401k now. I just transfer it. I'm just saying, it's just doing something different. But I understand what you're looking at. You're like taking the next step, doing something different. I understand
It's
that.
healthy, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's good.
It is healthy, but
It's nice to
I think
change.
it's healthy being okay.
Of course it is, dude.
I
I
think
always
that's
look
what's
back.
important.
That just reminded me. Whenever I have like a stuffy nose or I get a cough and my throat's sore, it always reminds me. I'm like, I always took those days for granted. The days that I was just perfectly fine, where I didn't have a stuffy nose, I didn't have a cough, I didn't have a sore throat. Because in the moments when you do, you're like, fuck, like I wish I just didn't have this. And it just always makes me feel like I'm taking the days for granted where I feel like this right now, where nothing's wrong with my fucking body. I'm in good health. That's my fucking positivity. Take how you feel for granted. No, don't take it for granted. Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Enjoy what you got while you got it.
that's right. And don't complain, because nobody wants to hear that. Because nobody cares about you. Just live life and be okay. That's what I'm
Brad, I
saying.
can't agree with you, but let's just end this because you're just going to make me keep going.
I know, dude. That's kind of what I'm
People do
trying to
love
do.
you, bro. Fucking I love you. I'll talk to you on the next. I'll talk to you on the next one, buddy.
All right, dude.
Oh yeah,
Tell them.
people, never forget to check out our website. Give us the website, Brad.
BunkerBoysLLC.com, all lowercase.
Check out our products. Check out our fucking products because we've got some legit shit, boys and girls. We got ProMind. You sick of having fucking plaque on that brain? Take your ProMind. It'll clear it up. It'll make you fucking focused. I'm fucking on it right now. I took 6 before we started this fucking thing, and I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing than sitting in this chair on 6 ProMinds and fucking talking to my buddy, just airing it all out.
Well,
Brad fucking takes like 2 per fucking every 4 hours. So just do the math on that one.
He's right.
Come on, get on that ProMind. Don't be afraid to try it out. There's 3 bottles. There's a couple packages. There's 5. There's 3 and there's 1. If you guys just want to check it out, see what it's about, get the 1 bottle. That way you're not like, if you're not happy with the product, you only have 1 bottle. It's whatever. But you get the best deal if you buy the 3 bottles. What is it? What's the price? I forget.
It's like 170. But anyways, it's like $60 per bottle if you buy it individually. If you buy 3, it's like $50 a bottle. If you buy 6, it's like 40 or $30 a bottle. Anyways, the big thing is that it's a good way for us to for you guys to support the podcast if you do like it, because we do put money into this, and it's not our product, but we do get commission on it, and it's our way of kind of getting support by also giving you something in return.
Yeah, and if we fucking, I don't know. I think that you guys should definitely check it out because it's a proven product, and if you fucking like it, then let us know. I mean, I guess we'll find out. We'll see. We'll get the commission, but
Yeah, I haven't made a dime yet, so
check it out. Other than that, thank you guys again for always listening and liking and subscribing and following the journey, because we ain't done.
nah, we ain't done.
We ain't done. Actually, we're only going to like 50 episodes, so get us while you can.
I'm going till I drop, brother. I'm going till my mom puts me on the train track, so let's go.
Cool.
All right,
That's
love
all.
you, man.
Love you.